It's Cajun Classic Cars TV. I am Brian, and we're happy to have Mike here. Mike with a special car show coming up this weekend to help kids out. First of all, Mike, thanks for being part of the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Great. So tell us a little bit about Cars for Claus, where, what time, and all that, and maybe a little bit of background on what made you guys decide to start it.
Yeah. But I run a shop here in Ball called South Custom. It's kind of lower in town. There's a lot of needy kids around here, and I just want to do something for the community to make it where the kids can have a better Christmas. So I've got one of my buddies and stuff, and I was like, man, I said I want to do a car show. So we started figuring out what we could do, and this weekend is going on at the town hall from 8 to 2 Saturday morning.
That sounds great. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mike.
We've got multiple classes. We've got over 32 awards. We got classic car, late model, modern, car and truck for each category, top 3. We've got motorcycle classes. We've got a kids power wheel class to bring the kids out, bring everybody out. It's going to be a great time.
That location at the Ball Town Hall is a great location to do events. We've done a couple of things there with charities I've worked with and everything. It's a really neat area. So I can't wait to see how it looks with all the cars and all that. It's going to be really, really cool, Mike.
Yes, sir.
So tell us, can people pre-register, or is it just registration on site?
We're not doing pre-registration just because there's too many scams going on Facebook. I've heard of too many people getting scammed out of stuff. So everything's gonna be on-site registration. Registration is $25 or unwrapped toy of equal value.
And I know, you said you had like 30-something awards. That's great, because there's nothing like going to a car show and there's like 5 awards. Yeah. And you guys got awards for pretty much nearly every category, which is awesome. Yes. I have a 57 Nash and a 65 Thunderbird, and it's kind of weird, sometimes those things don't necessarily, these days, so many car shows are allowing people to consider a classic like 1999 or something. And so it's sort of like, well, wait a minute, if I've got a 57 or a 65, it doesn't quite fit in that, or vice versa. So sounds like you guys really planned that out pretty well.
Yes, sir. Yeah, because I've been doing car shows for probably 3 years now, 4 years. And that's like, I go to some of these and you got like a 99 and under class and then a 2000 and up. I'm like, well, how are you supposed to take a 80s model C10 and compare it to a 60s model? I mean, I like to kind of diversify it some and give them a little bit more.
Yeah, well, give people an opportunity to win and enjoy it and make it worth their while. How's the interest been so far? Are you getting a lot of calls or anything about it?
Yeah, so far we've got a bunch of people coming. I'd say we've got people coming out of Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas. I've got a few groups coming out of NOLA. So far, the way it's looking, we're going to have anything from big lifted trucks to slam little mini trucks.
Nice. So, how many cars do you think you're going to have?
We're projecting, if everybody that has claimed they're coming so far, we're projecting 100.
No, that's a good amount of cars. That's definitely.
We're expecting. The way I do it, I project this and I expect about half, but we're hoping to have 100 or more.
Well, I'm definitely going to be there.
The more kids we can help out.
Amen to that. I'm going to be there with my 57 Nash, and I can't wait to do that. So let me ask you this. What is your favorite category of car, and what do you have as far as a specialty or a classic vehicle right now? Do you have anything personal?
Right now, I actually have 2 trucks. I have my 2021 Ram 2500 that we just finished up on, which we're actually adding some more stuff to it. We're adding new train horns to it, wheel lights, all that to it. And then I've got a 07 Ram 3500 Mega Cab Dually that I just picked up beginning of last month. And we're about to drop her down a little bit, put some 24s on it.
Nice. So give a plug for the businesses that are sponsoring, especially yours. So people can, go and get some stuff done. Tell us what you guys do, your sponsors do, and all that kind of good stuff.
Yes, sir. Well, mine is South Custom Wheels and Tires. We do lifts, wheels, tires, suspension work. A little bit of light mechanic work, nothing too much. I've got top tier custom detailing out of Pineville. He does detailing, ceramic coating, window tint, and I've got advanced contractors. They've they've been a big part. They stepped in here in the past few weeks when some of the other stuff fell through, and they've joined in a big part. They do a little bit of everything: home remodeling, lane clearing, uh, building houses, everything.
That sounds great, man. Any last thing before we go that you might want to let people know about the car show or anything, just to kind of encourage folks?
Um, like I said, bring everything you can. I mean, we're trying to pack the part. We do that morning, starting at 8 o'clock from 8 to 10. We are Ball is having breakfast with Santa right there at the town hall. We have a lemonade truck there, and we have the Moon Pie Committee that is selling plate lunches out there. We have a lot of raffles. We're going to do a 50-50 drawing. Just trying to do everything we can to make it a great time for everybody.
That's awesome. Hopefully we have the kind of weather we've been having the last weekend or so.
Yes, sir. But I kind of looked. I mean, looking like it might rain a little bit, but we're going to run this show rain or shine. I mean, we're going
Yeah.
to do what we can to give these kids a great Christmas.
You mentioned the Moon Pie Committee. Man, Mayor Gale, man, when she came out with that, people were like a moon pie, but man, she has rocked that, hasn't she? I mean,
Hmm.
people are
Oh,
loving the
yes.
Moon Pie Festival every year.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's whenever I got Miss Gail about putting this car show on, I'm like, man, I said, I'm just looking for a good spot. And she's like, well, how about we do it here? And I mean, to me, the least you can spend to put on a show is the more you can put towards helping a kid out.
Exactly. So 25 bucks, correct, for either the present or $25 to help with needy kids this holiday season, right, Mike?
Yes, sir. And then on the kids Power Wheel class, uh, it is only a $5 registration, not a $25 registration.
Oh, nice for the kids. That's perfect.
Yes,
It lets the kids get involved in a little bit, but not break the bank, right?
exactly.
That sounds great, man. Well, listen, I appreciate you taking time and being our car show featured car show of the week. If there's a number or an email address where folks can get in touch with you guys to find out more details about Cars for Claus this Saturday, the 7th, where would that, what can they do?
Yeah. They can email me at southcustomwheelandtire@gmail.com, or they can shoot me a text. Most time I don't answer the phone. They can shoot me a text though at 318-290-4811.
Mike, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I admire you guys for taking the initiative to help out kids there involved. For those watching and listening, that car show is going to be Saturday the 7th. It's going to be at the Balltown Hall, that is. That's on Monroe Highway and in Ball, Louisiana. Look that up on your map and bring your old car out there. Mike, have a great day and a great holiday season.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.